Welcome. Northstar here with a slightly different game. PotionCraft. Talked about doing a Let's Play of this, and I just got the game. I have spent a bit of time, 4 hours 60 minutes playtime, all on the first day of having this, playing this game. Actually, first day since midnight, so today. I could start a game from the very beginning for you, but I don't know if this Let's Play will hit off. First of all, it's a lot of effort, and second, rather than the very, very early grind, I thought it might be more interesting to see this from a little further in. It's pretty calming, pretty relaxed game. There's no question it's not very intense, but it's fun, and I hope some of you will enjoy this. He's a dwarf. Sells crystals. They're expensive. I mean, over time, as I skill up, it probably become less of an issue, but for now, it's kind of a problem. Trying to save up for a garden expansion. That said, I can sell them stuff. Some of the potions I have ridiculous amounts of stuff for. Seem to pay well for these. So I'll sell a bunch of them and haggle the price up. Maybe a couple of these too. Now the ingredients cost more if I was buying the ingredients, but a lot of the stuff, these potions, I'm getting mostly the ingredients from my garden. In fact, all of the ingredients for these from my garden, and just have a huge surplus, and I can make some money from it. And you get experience from selling stuff and haggling. Excuse me. Also, for making the potions, including making them in bulk like that. Well, hello there. I heard there was a new alchemist in town, so I came to say hi. I'm the local sorceress, or witch, if you like. That's what the locals call me. Anyway, I didn't just come in out of curiosity. Do you happen to carry poison in your shop? Why would a witch need poison? Sometimes a witch recipe calls for poison and human blood. But I'll get that myself somehow. Laughs. This will probably hurt my reputation. We'll see. Nope. Didn't hurt my reputation quite. Some people, if you serve them, your reputation will suffer. Which, reputation determines how you are perceived by the people of the town and beyond, as well as what customers come into your shop. I don't think it did, or maybe I missed it did. With a good reputation, customers will be kind, honest people. Bad reputation will bring you people with impure intentions. With a neutral reputation, both will come to you. Reputation improves when you help good people and kick out evil ones. Reputation worsens when you sell potions to villains and refuse to help those in need. I'm assuming a potion of healing would work, and it already has water bloom. She wants one with extra water bloom, but I doubt the extra price is worth the extra ingredients, so I'm not going to do that. Maybe if I was more skilled at trading, it might be worth. He wants a potion of wild growth. I've been mass producing these for my own garden, but I should have enough to make one of these, even though it's a little more expensive and I'm only making one. Yeah, it's worth the money. Or I should say, she wants it. Because this is a more expensive potion, I'll try and do a little more difficult haggling. There we go. Money, money, money. This is the herbalist. She wants a light potion. I haven't gotten around to actually finding one. She's selling Good Berry and Terraria. At a good price, and Tangleweed. I'm sitting on ridiculously large amounts of Wind Bloom, so I'll do some potions of Swiftness. I also use it for these charm ones, though I have fewer Mad Mushrooms. Still enough, though. This stuff improves with skill. For instance, it's 864 here. And now it's 842. Wait, what? Oh, I'll pay less. Yeah. Okay. Anyhow. Interesting. Oh, but I was going to invest in mushroom herbalism. Mushrooms yield a bit less than herbs, so it's a proportion more worthwhile. May even be able to haggle this up to. Oop, missed one. There we go. Receiving almost all the money she's carrying on. Giving her some potions, receiving some herbs. Gaining some talent from it. Now, light potions. I think I saw that somewhere. Explosion, swiftness. It's probably up here, if I were to guess. So I'll give it a shot. Do a little exploration. Excuse me. Need to go write some. This is mostly going to be a task for wind blooms. So, all right, show something slightly more advanced here that can be done. It's not ground all the way. Delete that part out. Now it goes more up. Cool. Been getting a few requests lately for light potions. You add in ingredients like this. I apologize if I'm not talking as much as I could. Focusing a little bit on this as I do it. So experience tomes. Grab those and, well, XP. Interested what that does, but didn't quite. Lightning, I see. Didn't quite manage to turn that into a strength 3 potion. Unfortunately. Nah, I'm just gonna finish this but not save because it's only strength 1. I saw that was a chapter thing to create a potion of lightning. Still need to find white. I know stone skin is down there. It's worth, if you're not sure you're going to keep something, using cheaper ingredient first, because you have a skill that gives you a refund but never gives you the first ingredient back. using. I already have that skill fully upgraded. Go. I've seen a few requests for stone skin, so I'll do that. See, that goes there. That goes up there. And this will get me on the other side there. So that's actually what I probably want to use. Have lots of water bloom. I could pick up strength along the way. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to make this a pure stone skin potion. This would be good, but I'm not quite far down enough to use a sulfur shelf, so a stink shroom. As I go, you see I unveil more of the map. Collecting XP tomes like that along the way. Since they get me just a little further left. Fire bells are cheap. Could also use a dryad cell, though I haven't made much use of them. Yeah. Let's do this just because I've made so little use of dryad shell, and I have other uses for the fire bells. So get me where I need to go. Dilute it out. Let's see. Might be able to get this level 3 or... Nope, I'm a little too far left. I guess this is a very relaxed game. It's not as exciting as some. There we go, a strong potion of stone skin. I'll save that recipe. Unlike the lightning one I made, which wasn't really worth saving. Now, one thing thing is, I could just finish this potion, or I could use a bunch more stuff, recover most ingredients as a failed potion, then brew a bunch of these in bulk. That's what I think I'm going to do. Because that'll reduce the cost of the potion. It'll be like 20% off for doing in bulk. And already in a good place to do some exploration here. Which exploration is cheaper than the potions because I'll get 3/4 of the ingredients back, unlike potion where making something ends up being, every ingredient I put in is in the potion. I don't get it back. If you fail or cancel potion, you have, just to show what I'm talking about, this skill. I leveled up, it's only 3 skill points. Makes for much cheaper exploration. I'm going to just nab a bunch of XP tomes. Get to know more of the map. To be a little further there. This game doesn't really reward a realistic mortar and pestle use where you push stuff against the sides, not the bottom of mortar or pestle. I say this because I've used mortars and pestles. They're actually used in organic chemistry labs sometimes in real life. For class, I had to do an orgo lab. I was trying to become a physician, and that's a required class. Not every school makes you do labs that are quite as involved as the one I did, but almost every program has some level of that for bio majors, that if the bio program is supposed to also meet pre-med requirements. At the time, I wasn't actually trying to become a physician yet, but I didn't decide on that. But the program met the requirements anyways, which is helpful. I then decided I wanted to be a physician. Yeah. It's such a, you'd think it's a medieval thing, but people still use mortars and pestles today. Yeah, there's no way that this is gonna work. These bones will kill you if you go into them and stay in them. But, weird. Do I get point experience just for stirring? Or is that delayed from something before? Weird. Obviously, I would not make this recipe. This would be incredibly expensive. Stone skin potion that costs a small fortune. Nope. Oops. Forgot to grind that up. And you'll see, like, let's see, there's 7 fire bells in this. I currently have 125. I cancel at 132. Got a lot of stuff back. Cheaper exploration. I don't believe it's 75% of each ingredient. It's the first 25% of what you put in is used up. Worth noting. Still, some exploration there, and I've got these. You can see if I brew in bulk, although I've been doing enough of that. I'm gonna upgrade this. I'm making most stuff in bulk. I think it's only a 5% less ingredient use, but it's actually because it's 5% less off of what's only 80%. So I think that'd be like 6.25% less relative use. So it's a nice bit. Bigger increase in profitability than most of the other things you can do. 25% fewer ingredients used. $24 ingredients for 5 instead of that can't be right. 8444, that's 24. Oh, no, that's 20. 8444, that's 20 instead of 25. So yeah. Except that's only 20% off. It didn't give me 25. I guess the math didn't work out in favor of it. Oh well. Nonetheless, cheaper. Could sell these too. Super profitably. Didn't manage to get light, but these stone skin potions will be useful in the future. Strong potion is strength. Really? Being able to climb better. Dexterity should work. There we go. Isn't that staff? Is she kind of some kind of mage? Yeah. if there's anything else that will work on this, but exploding potions. Yeah, I can make that. It's up there. This would be kind of productive. I just need to go past it. Can't, but the greens are going to be quite expensive. I'm running a little short on wind bloom. Oh well, I can get more, I suppose. Add mushrooms too. Let's see if I can make a decent one of these. Probably should have. This is risky because I made the most. First ingredient is one of my more expensive ones. Gotta be a little mad to want to explode stuff. It says Phantom Farm can cause unexpected bouts of rage. More explosions, apparently. I can do it with just nothing but 4 mad mushrooms. I'll do that. Especially because I think the math on bulk potion works out better when you have fewer types of ingredients. Should be able to do minus 25% off of 20. Should just be 15 for 5. There we go. I'm just gonna finish this because I don't have enough mad mushrooms to produce this in bulk. In the future, I'll be doing that though. Yeah, take a potion of healing. It's almost not worth haggling, but you get a little XP from doing so. I'm gonna take poison, take fire for more, and frost for a lot more. Yep, lightning though is the really expensive one. feel like going for level 3 of that right now. And that's it for today. So I rest. Got all kinds of stuff in my garden here. Ooh, cool. While we overgrown herbs, while we overgrown mushrooms. You see that's only 25% off this, but only 20% off the water bloom because it doesn't round well. It rounds up from 3.75 water blooms to 4, so still, the skill did benefit me with if I do that, that should give me enough to brew some more of these in bulk. This is definitely a way to snowball faster in this game. Get more out of your garden each day. So I was saying I have all these wind bloom. So I'm doing this. I've upgraded the mushrooms enough. They're actually just as productive as the herbs for the wildly overgrown now. Forgot to check if they were just as productive with the initial harvest, but I even have a spare potion of wild growth left over. So enough money, the next time I see a guy, I can expand my garden with a pond, place to plant more seeds. I got the stink shrooms, fire bells, and 5% chance each time I harvest of getting another herb seed of some sort. So I can hopefully do more. But we need to do the mycelium harvesting trait too. This guy's just like a general purpose merchant. He sells a little of everything. Doesn't hurt to buy some of that. Got ridiculous amounts of this, but why not? Mushrooms I can't produce yet. Alright. Some potions of charm though. The wing factor is actually wind blooms on this. Well, potion brewing becomes actually more cost effective in a way, relatively speaking, in terms of profit margins. The more levels you have in it, so. Still got tons of these. Load them up with charm potions. Get all this stuff effectively much cheaper. Should be able to haggle this to a pretty good price. It's worth it, even if I have to be patient. There we go. He pays me quite a bit too. And I get experience for the haggling. Alright. Seeds are very hard to come by, so I really need to do that now. Making more enough money. Potion sales. Gotta expand my means of production. This'll work. That won't. Yeah, that hurt my reputation. I guess she's considered a thief. Got 2 different types of potions of healing. This one uses life leap, but I also use that for fertilizer. This is pretty cheap. 30%, so yeah, I saved 30 of the Terraria. I got there were 10 of these. Let's do that. Now, vet. Because I get XP from this, I might as well do an advance so I can get the XP use of it sooner. My haggling because of XP too. Hello, Alchemist. The residents of a nearby village asked me to deal with the ghouls that have been terrorizing them. Apparently, they have a nest somewhere near the village. To destroy it, I need a bomb or something combustible at least. Will you help me? There's fire potions. Can't you make potions yourself? I can make some, of course, but it's best to trust a professional in this matter. There's absolutely no time to lose. Besides, if I have a free moment, I prefer to spend with the ladies. Or playing dice. He's a reference to The Witcher. I bet this would work. Could do potions of fire. But yeah, explosion. That's much better. He even will sometimes make comments about a wild hunt when you first meet him. He's definitely a rich Witcher reference. Ah yes, he needs a potion of stone skin, which I now have. That'll have him bring more stuff in the future. More items means more chance of deals. This is a great price. This isn't really as expensive as it seems because I can bargain it down and bargain up stuff I sell. Grab a couple mushrooms. After I buy the mad shrooms, I'm going to use, I'll actually do is brew a bunch of those and sell them in a separate deal. But first, 151 down to, let's see, I can bring 460, so almost about 40% off the price there, actually, almost exactly. Which means it's 60 for one of these, and then I can bargain up the price of one of these, so it's like a potion of charm cost. These are ingredient I haven't been able to grow yet. Haven't seen the opportunity. There we go. And that now I'm short on wind blooms. Oh. Just high up the price on these. Let's see. Almost 60 each. It's a pretty good deal. And we get better deals and stuff like this as I gain experience. In fact, let's make some of these just so I can level up here. Let's go on trading. I have so many of these. So I'll sell some fire potions. Only gain about 5 gold per fireball, but just to see how much I can drive up the price. And can drive it up by 78. $274 for how many of these am I offering again? No, I'll see in a sec. $17. That's a bit more than 50. It's a bit more than 5 per fireball, and that's ignoring the bulk discount, which means, yeah, it's like 6, 7. It's a good deal with all the extra fireballs I have. Chance chance to make some experience as well as get some gold back. Venomous mosquitoes. I don't have any weak ones, but don't know how this would be delicate. I hate getting eaten by mosquitoes. I'm guessing this is dexterity. Yep. Swiftness works too, but dex. And 61. 20. Yep, the stuff that goes into potion dexterity I actually have more of too. Tend to have more income of, anyhow. I prize growing the water blooms anyhow for the wild growth potions. No, I'm not helping you poison your neighbor's cattle. This guy is telling me, just for flavor, a recipe for mushrooms. Well, I bet you always throw mushrooms into potions, Alchemist, but the potential is so huge. I spent my life cooking different mushroom dishes, and there are so many tasty things you can make. One of my favorite is marinated weird shrooms. They go great with potatoes. The main ingredient in the marinade is a hairy banana skin. The smell is all wrong without it. Interesting. Can't actually cook with any mushrooms in the game, of course. Doesn't allow you, at least not yet. I have a tree trunk, so this stuff could actually be useful immediately. But I'd rather save up like the mushrooms, mad mushrooms for later when I get the pond expansion. Just hang this down. There we go. Each seed's like 300 and something. They're pricey, but a lot of experience for such a big deal too. If I really wanted, I could buy the watering can and resell it someday later. It's all really useful when you're buying empty merchants of all their gold with a lot of trading skill. It's not really necessarily worth watering cans, but more expensive stuff becomes a form of liquid cash. Let's see. And those use weird shrooms. Terraria. Distinct shrooms. Dryad saddle. Yeah, so I thought I had a few extra of these. Fat. Yeah, I might be able to get the trading skill before. See, now the base price is 206, but I'm going to haggle out. 188 for 6 of those, so it's like 47 point something per. It's not a terrible price. Not worth it if I'm buying this stuff, but brewing stuff up is a way to gain XP anyways. If I'm brewing up extras, I might as well sell them. I got all these, some I can plant immediately. Others, like, this is my most expensive potion, and I perpetually seem to be running short on mad mushrooms and wind bloom, but I have enough fireball to last me a lifetime. So I'm going to build mode, pull this, and now have a level 5 fireball just sitting there. Replace it with a mad mushroom. And I can immediately, I have to water it first. Boom. Now give it, save 3 days worth of growth. Harvesting, fertilizing something that's already fully grown will give you 1 extra harvest, but this is essentially 3. So it's powerful to use on something that's still growing. Sulfur shelves. All the space on the tree for mushrooms, dryad's saddle. Mushrooms are very lucrative. I'm not as crazy with Terraria. Well, excessive as I might have been, but I've got some. Yeah, more excessive on the firebells. So I'll do the same there. So I can plant more stink shrooms, mad mushrooms. Since this sometimes saves me a need for water blooms or these, yeah, I'll just plant more mad mushrooms. Or mudshrooms, when I'm saying mudshrooms are hard to come by. They go way down. There we go. I don't even have enough. Nope, not for a second unless... definitely running out of space here. This will force me to swap some stuff out later. Have to definitely fertilize some stuff tomorrow too. Have anything else I can just offload or make a few of? Some fire potions, but yeah, I'm not gonna get to the point of boom. There we go. Just kind of more bulk brewing. Definitely get me what I need for more of those. There we go. That saves 3 whole days of growth. And when I get a cave, I'll definitely be able to move a lot of the mushrooms that grow in caves into it. So more room for herbs on the surface. Gotta do a pond first. Says, hey, hi, how are things? I'm doing great. I brought so many cool things to sell. Want to look? If you don't, just tell me. It's no problem at all. Your shop's so great. If you decorate with more items, it'd be totally amazing. Quiets down and seems to try to remember something. Oh, by the way, I'm definitely going to come to you for a potion once I think what I need. So I'll pop in again soon. Where do you get the things you sell? Oh, some of my items are made by my parents. They've got an entire workshop going. Well then, yeah, I mean, she just runs her mouth on and on, doesn't say much, so see, it's just decorations. Pretty pricey right now, too. However, you can sell her potions. In fact, I think she could use a little more charm. Bulk brewing will do more to benefit her profitability of things. Most stuff. Let's see, how many levels of that do I have now? Everything's 40% cheaper. Should be able to haggle that up almost to everything she has, or I'll just do that because I think it's Make it other merchants. Almost 70 each. I could start one more. There we go. Cost some money. Merchants are useful like that. You can offload lots of potions on them. You could try forcing it. He's not interested in that. Blow it off. Yeah, that works. Blow up the stuck lock. I've come across some of these. Haggle that. Alchemist requires some potions to use them out hunting. So, I have to go in a second here, viewers, but let's take a care. Nope. Weaponize that. Potion of dexterity. It's 166. Yep. Potion of dex. Level this up. And end the day, which will autosave things. Or save here. And I'll visit this again later. Also do a little bookkeeping of the saves. So, for those of you watching, if any, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found the game fun. Might be worth checking out. It's on sale, or was on Steam. I wish you all the best. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. And may you always find a guiding star to lead you home.